Hello, everybody, and welcome to Cooking with Camille. We're here to do a quick and easy meal. Today, we're going to do fish. I was going to fry it, but I think I'm going to bake it. I got some cod here. You'll see this little piece of cod. Came to $16. $16 for one fillet. A half of a fillet, one fillet. $16. That's ridiculous. Because I got two, and they said 20. Look, here's the price. $16.33. That's ridiculous. No more cod. This is it. I already had it. And then we're gonna make some rice pilaf with some peppers and onions, and then we're gonna make some coleslaw and some mixed vegetables. Okay, let's get this party started. Okay, I got the water going, and of course I'm gonna use chicken base, and we're gonna do the chicken base to your flavor. So I put a tablespoon in here. We're going to let that melt to see is it going to make it flavor enough. Then I got 2 tablespoons of olive oil over here. We're going to saute our peppers and our onions and let that cook. Then I got a pan over here that's got oil in it. We're going to let that melt down, and we're going to fry some wingdings. Okay, we're going to take our peppers and onions. I got red peppers, yellow peppers, and orange peppers. We're going to add some, I'm going to add some chives in there. About a teaspoon of chives. Just give the rice some flavor. And then I'm going to add some Italian seasoning. About a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Next month I'm going to have to stock up on all my seasonings again. Okay, and then we're not going to use no salt because the chicken broth is salty. And then we're going to add some parsley, about a teaspoon of parsley for color. We already got the orange and yellow and white and red for color, and we're going to put a little green. Okay, we're going to saute that while let's check our water for the chicken base. Oh, it's not melted yet. We'll wait till that melt, and we'll come back and we'll check that. Once you get the flavor that you want, that's why I like the paste, because you can get the flavor that you want. Once we get the flavor that we want, and on the peppers, take the seeds. The seeds got flavor. Use the seeds. Okay, on our cod, we're gonna spray our pan. I put some foil on it so it won't stick, which I know it ain't gonna stick, but I put some foil on there and sprayed it. And then this is our cod. Yeah, one side is thick and one side is light. I still can't believe this is $16. Okay, and we're going to cut it in half, and then we're going to season it. And then we're going to put it on 400, and we're going to season it with what you want to season it with. I'm going to use a little seasoning salt. And I'm going to use some pepper, a little onion powder, and a little garlic powder. Okay. This is the onion powder. And turn it over. And put the onion powder on that side. And the garlic and the pepper. I think instead of the, I'm going to use some black pepper. Instead of the bang bang. And I'm going to squirt some lemon on there also. And I'm going to put a little basil on there. Basil. And you know I got to put my Italian seasoning. Little Italian seasoning. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to put a little paprika. Paprika. Now, if I was frying it, I was seasoning it and also egg it and then flour it. Just put a little because it'll brown quicker. Okay, and then we're going to set that in our pan sideways like this. And it's not going to take long. It's only going to take about 12 to 15 minutes because we don't want to overcook it. Okay? Okay, I washed my wings. These are my flippers and legs. Do you know they want to charge you almost $2 a pound for just flippers? I like the flippers. So it's cheaper to get $2 a pound cheaper than mix it. I said, well, put more flippers in there because that's what I like. Just because everybody buys the flippers and they charge you more for it at the chicken market. That's a bunch of bull crap. You better get in a bag of them. Okay? Okay. All right, so here's our chicken wings. We're going to get our batter. Just going to get some flour and season it real good. And leave that in the water to get a crust. Okay, now it's to our flavor. Now we're going to get... Why is this hot? Okay, now I know why it's hot. We're going to get our rice. These are 2 ounces. I think I'm going to do about 5 of them. This is what I normally do. 5, 2. And this is just regular rice. 3, 4. 5. I'm going to just do 6 just for the... Then we're going to add our sauteed peppers and onions to our rice and onions with that olive oil in there. The olive oil will stop the rice from sticking. And we're just going to mix it together, put a lid on it, and just let it slow cook. Okay? That's that. Our fish is ready to go in. We got our chicken wings frying. And our rice is on the go. Now we just need to cook our mixed vegetables. Yeah, just do some butter on top of it. We're going to throw that in the oven for about 12 to 15 minutes. Okay, I got another pan. We're going to get some biscuits, any kind you want. And we're going to make garlic biscuits. Or you can just make plain biscuits. We're going to open them, just follow the directions. So when I put the fish in, I'm going to put the biscuits in too so I can just pull them all out at one time. Okay, because the biscuits cook for 13 to 15 minutes. Ooh. So we're going to cook them, and all we're going to do is add a little garlic salt on top of the biscuits. Butter, don't put butter, and just rub some butter on there. Like so. Butter, and then some garlic salt. That's all you got to do. Okay? Okay, I'm going to make some coleslaw. This is a bag of shredded coleslaw with red cabbage and carrots. And I'm going to add some coleslaw dressing to it. I'm going to add a tablespoon of lemon and a tablespoon, a teaspoon of vinegar. And oh yeah, you might have to add a tablespoon of sugar so your flavor, so it won't be so bitter. Here we go with the finishing touch. Look at them biscuits, y'all. Look at that homemade coleslaw with some hot sauce, lemon on the side. We still have some cheesecake left, so we're going to use that cheesecake. Mixed vegetables. Look at them wings, y'all. Look at that fish, that cod fish. That's $16. And the rice pilaf with vegetables. Y'all, don't that look good? That looks wonderful. I think I got a glare in my mirror. Hold on. Let me clean that off for y'all. Now look at that breading. I made that with some Old Bay breading and some flour and just some seasoning salt, garlic, and onion powder. Look at that. Don't it look good? Wait a minute, I'm getting stuck. Look at that, y'all. Oh my goodness. Y'all, we ready to serve. Clean up my mess and serve my family. Oh, and don't forget about that good old pink Minute Maid lemonade. John Smith, baby daddy, is this okay? Minute Maid, he would talk about my drinks all the time. He always said that the red pop give you cancer. Well, I wasn't thinking about it, y'all. I'm sorry. But yeah, he made it a point. But I understand what you said. So we got some Minute Maid today, okay, everybody? All right, y'all. See y'all later. Have a blessed day. Again, please like, follow, share, and comment. At the end of the month, I'll pick a drawing, one name. I'll put all your names in a drawing. I'll pull it right in front of you so you know I'm not cheating. and you'll win a prize. And whoever won for the month of February, you still need to get in touch with me. I'll let you know Sunday who that person is. I got to look it up. Okay? All you got to do is go back. Look at that fish, y'all. Look at that. So thick. And look at all them seasonings on there. Oh, my goodness. Look at that rice. Y'all better ask somebody. Y'all better. All right. Bye-bye.